Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So, I thought I'd be clever after the last episode, where we had a lot of combat, and I'd quickly meditate off camera just to speed things up and jump back right into the action. And unfortunately, as I came out of meditation, though, I was being attacked by wolves. There were wolves on me. So you just saw me looting their bodies after I just killed them. That was a very short fight, but I was not expecting it. I didn't realise I could be attacked like that as I came out of meditation. I think I'll have to be a bit more careful about where I do meditate in the future. Let that be a lesson to you, not to just meditate willy-nilly all around the place. So we are still following the Lubberkin, the kind of flying ghost baby thing in front of me, on the trail of the Baron's wife and daughter. This is actually the spirit of the wife's unborn or miscarried child. I'm not entirely sure if there's a correct term for when the husband beats the baby to death by accident. But anyway, we're going to follow it to here.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Okay, let's use our Witcher senses to see if there's anything around here to steal. Doesn't look like it. There's something down by the water though. Probably a drowner. Oh no, okay, just wandered off. Well, we're in good position, so let's just head straight on in and break into someone's house. Okay, ooh, hello.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for two women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Bloody children.
Quiet, boy.
Okay, what happened to her?
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Okay, I think he seems like a nice guy. I hope things work out okay for him, because I need to know answers.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twas then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Okay, what the hell is that?
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Okay, what the hell is happening?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Okay, so something has dragged off the Baron's wife. What the hell? This is like the world's unluckiest family. Well, maybe not. We've seen a lot of dead people so far, so I imagine there are people who are unluckier, but they're very unlucky, let's say that. Why was this person helping them, though?
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
By the debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Okay, I have a feeling about where we're going next.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Okay, so this... Whoa, there's children everywhere. Yep, get off me, child. So this story got... Well, I don't know, it got a lot different.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Am I the only one that can see the flying baby? Okay, so that was an interesting little trip for us there. We fought a lot of monsters to get here, and found more mystery. I don't really know what to say. I thought this was going to be a simple, we've got the Lubberkin now, we'll go find them. I wasn't expecting that Miss Anna was going to have been dragged away by something. I mean, who saw that coming? I mean, really? And by some great big beast. That's just peculiar. Excuse me while I steal everything from this poor peasant family, but, you know, a witch's life is hard. And, you know, if they wanted me not to steal this stuff, they should have put a lock on it, really. There's also a boat up that way. Let's go check out the boat. Maybe something there. We need to go back to talk to the Baron about his family. You know, ask the usual kind of questions. Did you know your wife had glowing hands? That kind of thing. Have you angered any massive demons capable of ripping the head off a horse, in particular recently? Oh, so this is actually a boat. We can use this boat. Oh, oh, okay. There's something in the water. There's a lot of somethings in the water. Interesting. So can I use this boat? What's this boat for? And there's a thing in the river. I don't know what that is. Let's have a look. There's something out there. There's a couple of somethings. And something in the middle. What is that? I don't recognise that symbol. Spoils of war. Search here for loot left behind after a battle or skirmish. That's kind of cool. A boat. You can use boats to travel across bodies of water. Okay, so that would be useful. However, I don't know. I'm kind of interested to see what's down there. I'm also kind of curious about what kind of monsters are there as well. Can I go into the water? Can I see down? I'm done with fight drowners. It's drowners by the looks of it. I can't actually get him to stay down, which is kind of annoying. I mean, we could fight the drowners and then try and get the spoils of war. I guess I'd need to kind of get them to shore. One of them's come ashore. Well, I say he's come ashore. He's kind of swimming. There we go. Excuse me, would you... I want to kind of kill you. Where's my crossbow when I need it? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Can I get these guys to come to shore so I can kill them. I mean, is that a thing that's possible? I'm seeing two, and yeah, it looks like a boat. Drowners are actually, they're like mer people, aren't they? They're actually quite graceful in the water. Which means I probably really don't want to fight them in the water. Let's see, are you gonna pay attention to me? Might look like it. How do I get you guys to come at me? Because I'm really close to you and you're not kind of attacking. Which seems problematic. I don't know, they're very peaceful drowners, they don't want to attack me. But I kind of want to steal the stuff. He's right there. I kind of assumed the drowners would automatically attack me in water. But, maybe not. Ooh. Ah! Okay. Yeah, that was... The drowner tried to drown me. Interesting. Now, is there any chance they're going to kind of follow me? Because I can't fight underwater. How to deal with drowners at sea? Well, not at sea, obviously. But how to deal with drowners in their natural element? I have no idea. Might have to come back here. I don't want to waste too much time trying to find some spoils of war. But, I am tempted. I mean, his attack did very little damage. Maybe I can get out there and loot. I don't know. Let's not do that. Seems like it would be a bad idea. We'll just leave the drowners to be. And I suppose, where am I? Where the hell am I? How far did I follow that flying Lubberkin? Okay, not terribly far. Still a fairly significant distance. There's a town here with a notice board. Well, I want to check that out. So, actually, yeah, let's go check out this town quickly. See what's there. We'll uncover the signpost if you ever want to fast travel. Check out the notice board for curios and information. And there's even... Oh, is that a blacksmith? Lindenvale. Okay, that's good. So, that's a blacksmith. He can do armour for us, I believe.
Trusty arms for all sorts.
No, weapons. Blacksmith
Steel
does weapons.
swords and strong maces for the menfolk, and grave knuckle dusters for the ladies.
Sexist. Let's see. What's he actually got?
Show me your wares.
Not that I need anything right now, but... Level 5 silver sword. Plus 55 damage. That seems pretty impressive. And a level 5... Oh, 2 level 5 silver swords. If they weren't half of our money, I'd be tempted. But we're probably better off trying to craft something ourselves later on. Still, that is interesting. We could try and sell some stuff to him, but I don't see a need to get rid of any of this yet. We don't seem to have hit any kind of carrying limit. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that too much. Actually, let's see. Show me that again, and then let's actually have a look at crafting. Have we got any weapons? What diagrams for weapons do we have? Crossbow bolt, interesting, could do that. The Disclair, level 12 silver sword. We do have some... that's a steel sword, could be useful. Oh yes, and our level 30 steel sword. I don't think we're going to be building that anytime soon. Okay. Well, let's leave this for the time being.
So long.
Still good to know he's here, and I should be able to use his... Here we go. So that's enhanced my weapons and my armour, just in case we get into any combat in the next hour or so. Well, the next 15 minutes even. And there's a notice board in this town somewhere. There's the signpost. So I should be able to fast travel back to the Baron from here if I need to. Those guys are having a fight, so that sounds lovely. Okay, so what's on the notice board today? Cloth bleaching. Experienced bleacher of hemp and linen. Fee negotiable. Will gladly accept food or drink. An herbalist's advice. Fair folk, if hunger pains you such you cannot think another thought, tear up fresh mint leaves and chew them thoroughly. Sucking their oils will numb the pain and keep you going to your next meal. Okay. Addendum hooch works well too, I've heard. Z. Don't know what that's about. Top quality bog peat for sale, fit for burning for fuel or giving to your better half, so she can scrub it over her face and have skin soft as some kind of princess. I like that. Okay, this looks like a Witcher contract. Monster in my manor. Good people, my ancestral farmstead, Riarden Estate, is infested with monsters. The manor house and all the surroundings have been occupied, leaving one most dreadfully afraid to even take a peek, let alone live therein. That manor is all that I have left to cherish in this life, so I plead for mercy. Whoever can find the charity in the soul to help an old woman in need, come see me, and in return you shall receive my eternal gratitude. Well, that's very nice and all, but eternal gratitude probably doesn't pay bills. Contract on, gods know what on. Good folk. Walking the woods recently, I spied some odd tracks and couldn't for the life of me figure out what left them, even though I've many a hunt under my belt. You know me, I'm not one to make a fuss, but I can't help but reckon they bode ill and we all should be on guard. And if anyone's seen something or figures he can identify the tracks, come see me, there's a reward. The Huntsman of Lindenvale. Monster in the cemetery? Good lord. People of Lindenvale and thereabouts. If you've got any notion of wandering over to the graveyard, rid yourself of it at once, for some evil's taken it over, digging up graves and doing other such damage. Lately, it's begun preying on any who enter, and has even kidnapped the miller's lad. No, not the miller's lad. So, if you've an ounce of sense, stay far from it, and if you've the courage and skill, slay the monster for us, and your efforts will surely be rewarded. Okay, so... Ooh, God, I actually punched the thing. I didn't mean to punch the thing. We actually found a couple of quests there. Contract for the Merry Widow. Let's see, what else was there? Side quest. Contract for mysterious tracks. And a new quest, the Fall of the House of Riarden. Is that it? Okay. Let's see. Let's check these out, see what level they are. So, there we go. Oh, that's level 6. Ask Dolores about the monsters in her manor. Wild at Heart, level 7. We are getting very close to being able to do some of these. The Merry Widow quest. This is for the Gravedigger in Lindenvale, level 10. Okay, Mysterious Tracks is level 20, so we probably won't be doing that one anytime soon. But let's see, we should be able to fast travel from here to the Barrens. Locale, Crow's Perch. Can I go directly there? No, I've got to go to here. Okay, I think this might be the first time I've fast travelled. Maybe the second, I'm not sure. Okay, that was good. Oh, there's drowners. There's drowners right by the gate again. And there's no guards here either. That's strange. That's very strange. There's always been guards here. Why are there no guards? Interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. We'll go see the Baron next episode, so leave a like, leave a comment, feel free to subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you later. Bye.